I am changing my name from the Holy Knight to Gulagella. That is like the baseline of the information that you really need to understand this video, excuse me. And if that's really all you need, then you can just go, it's fine. But if you do want more explanation, then don't worry, I have that too. So for those of you who are left, why am I changing names? And why specifically to Gulagella? To most of you, that may just sound like complete gibberish. And you'd be right, it is complete and utter gibberish, but it's important gibberish to me. But to specifically answer why that is, I think it's also important to talk about why I switched to the Holy Knight, because originally I was actually also named Gulagella way before I started taking videos seriously. So when I was a 14-year-old boy, I was rebellious and I thought Gulagella sounded stupid. So I switched to something way cooler and way more edgy because I was into Warhammer and Dark Souls and Holier Than Thou and shit like that, angels and all that. So I thought, the Holy Knight, because I was also into armor. And you might be surprised to know that it actually had nothing to do with Christianity in any regard. The armor's there because I like armor. The cross on my chest is from the flag of Denmark. And the holy thing is literally a reference to Warhammer and Slayer of Astora from Dark Souls 1. So yeah, when I was 14, I just think it sounded cool. And it was only when I was about 16 I realized, wow, this is not an original name. This is, a lot of people have called it that, have called themselves that, some of which are even bigger than me, or at least was at the time. And that was kind of where it started, like I started regretting calling myself that. But at that point, Subnautica had already kind of taken off. It got like 1,000 views and I shot up to 100 subscribers. And even though on a cosmic scale that isn't a lot, it had already like implemented in my brain that it's like, okay, well now it's too late because I have more subscribers than before and I don't want to suddenly change up on those. Like I want to treat a low subscriber number as if it's millions. So I don't just suddenly want to change my name all of a sudden right after they subscribed, which is also the reason why I'm even making this video. Otherwise I would just change my name. Why not? Who cares? So yeah, when I was 14, I just thought the Holy Knight sounded cool. And that's basically it. It has no meaning to me whatsoever beyond that, and that's also why I think it sounds really cringy. But then why switch it over to Gulagella? A name which might sound even cringier to some of you, and a name that, as I just admitted, is complete and utter gibberish. Well, to put it simply, and to give context, as was requested by one of my Discord members, it is a name given to me by my grandmother. When the concept of me was first revealed, and I didn't yet have a gender, my grandmother just made up a random noise to address me as instead of just the baby. It has stuck with me for my entire life, from passwords to names and games. It is a old reliable where if I choose the Holy Knight and that name is already taken, because of course it is, then I choose Gulagella because that is a name no one else has. It is unique to me. And that is also why I want to change it on YouTube, because it is unique to me. No one else has it. And it means a lot more to me. It is the name my grandmother gave me, and it's what she still calls me to this day. It is my first name in a sense, and it is the name that I wouldn't mind being addressed as online. So, from this day forth, I will change the name of my YouTube channel to Gulagella. And if you can't pronounce it, that's completely fine. You'll probably learn it because I'll be saying it at the start of every video. Now you might be asking yourself, does that mean that everything will change on my channel? Will my avatar be gone? Will my gimmick be gone? Will the whole knight thing be gone? No. Everything will stay the same. I love my avatar too much to let him go just like that. You can think of this more as the actual name of my avatar. His title is the Holy Knight, but his name is Gulagella, and that is where I'm going to end it. Now watch out for the next video where I will also probably be standing up and be playing a game called Huntsman. I'm very excited for that one. All right, well, bye. That's really how I look now? Jesus Christ. I shaved to get a new look because why not? And suddenly I look like an up-and-coming comedian on SNL in the 90s. I look like an American-Italian car mechanic in like a comedy movie. Hey, Tony, we gotta get the pot, Tony. Am I really that fat on it? God damn, dude. Jesus, the beard was really hiding a lot. I looked handsome as fuck with that. I looked like a toaster.